How you doing? This is Dean with Gain, and today's performance tip is the last of the triad, the pattern of vocabulary to manage emotional state. So if you looked at those words, I'm sure you've experienced those, we all have, and just saying them, don't you get a response? When I say I'm stressed out, when I say I'm nervous, when I say I'm infuriated, you can really feel the emotional response. And so the whole topic is that the words you use, they really dictate your state. And they give meaning to what you do. So when you say those type of things, I'm nervous, I'm agitated, I'm infuriated, I'm enraged, I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed out, your whole physiology changes, your whole experience changes. And so conversely, when you looked at those other words and when you've used those, that you're excited, that you're happy, that you're energetic, that you're completely overjoyed, a different state happens. And so we have to be cognizant of the words we use, and not only for yourself, but when you're working with your friends and family, you can help correct that. So, it would be incorrect to say that people don't express those emotions or don't feel some of those things. It's just how they describe them can be a little extreme. So, if I am angry, which is going to be a natural and a normal emotion, when I say infuriated or enraged, it's probably a bit extreme. So I could curb that a little bit by saying I'm disappointed. I'm not overly overjoyed with that. It makes a big difference. Can you see the difference if you were to say that? I'm infuriated compared to I'm not completely happy with that. Same is true with stressed out. The feeling that someone's so stressed out, a good alternative would be I'm feeling a little overloaded. Again, say that to yourself and think of the concept of what your experience is when you say I'm a little overloaded compared to I'm completely stressed out. We've talked about this in the past, but being nervous and being excited is the same physiological response. They're absolutely the same. So instead of saying I'm nervous, you should say you're excited, because it is the exact same physiological response, and your whole purpose and meaning in the experience will completely drastically change just by changing the words you use to describe it. So a couple of ground rules I would say that really would help you is a few words in the vocabulary you should just avoid at all costs. And I said a few of them already. Stressed out, overwhelmed, infuriated, enraged, hate should never be said. Those are type of words that there's just no place for it in your vocabulary, there's no need for it, and there's really nothing that would justify using such extreme words. Conversely, some words that you probably should always use is overjoyed, great, excited, happy, energetic, full of joy. All those type of things that if you consistently and habitually use them, your whole experience of everything you do will change. So hopefully that makes sense to you, and I challenge you to look for keywords from your friends. Are they saying those things? Can you stop it? Sucks should never come out of someone's mouth. Hate should never come out of someone's mouth. Being overwhelmed and stressed out should never come out of their mouth. So you could swoop in and give them an alternative. You're a little disheveled, you're a little disappointed, you're a little peeved, you're a little overloaded. But what's the best part of the situation? How exciting is that? How great is that? How jacked up is that? So hopefully that makes sense to you. I challenge you to really focus on the words you're using, focus on the words your loved one's using, help steer them in the right direction, create a habit out of it, and I guarantee your experiences will be so much better going forward. So we'd love to work with you in more detail if you feel you need help on that. If you feel this has been of value to you, I please implore you to share it with your friends, and I can't wait till next week to give you your next performance tip.